Yes, I'm back. Matthew Miller, your host, and this will be the third and last segment as well. So I'm gonna be continuing on the one I was gonna be saying on the second segment, and then I'm gonna be doing the closing on this as well. And also, my 30th is actually will be on next weekend as well, but no, not the following this weekend, but the next weekend as well. And I'll say that, although I haven't been that successful in my 20s, but as I enter my 30s, I'm going to say, bring it on! And there's another one in the Green Ideas magazine that says that green cars that steers itself. And yes, of course, there will be driverless cars in the future as well. And it says that 574 tons of plastic bag thrown away each day in India capital city Delhi, however, made change for the better. Indian scientists have found a way that can turn plastic into car fuel. Well, yeah, there are many ways that can be turned into fuels as well. And yes, and people have been trying it different ways, like trying to change tires into fuel, trying to change like even wood into fuel as well. And yes, that can be possible as well. And yes, as I was watching those Moonshine episode on the Discovery Channel, I'm not asking that you should go and do it, of course, that is illegal there as well. But of course that you can actually run on Moonshine as well. Just like the Dukes of Hazzard as well. That's why Roscoe Pig got chased after the Duke boy, because they run their cars on Moonshine. Yes, alright, enough of this for a moment. And yes, I'm gonna talk about the Sunshine Hour blog as well. It's actually on WordPress as well. I'll have a link to that as well. And that shows all the graphs and that as well, and some news as well, that climate change might not be a problem. And the fact is, there's always climate change. It changes all the time, and the ice mass around the Antarctic and Arctic always melts, but they do come back as winter approaches as well. And yes, last year in September 2014, the Antarctic actually had the highest ice mass ever recorded, according to the satellites as well. It was here, and yeah, I got a link to that as well, and I'll be having a link to this once I've done this show as well. Well, time just goes on so quick as well. And there's another one that sometimes people will also blame underwear for global warming. And there's a picture of that as well. And you can see 18th century all the way up to 1990. With one of the underwears can show that, oh, there's a possible proof of global warming. Weird. Pretty weird why they were playing underwear for global warming. Yeah, it's just that we don't need to worry about. Climate change always been there. It always changes. Climate always changes. It's been like that for millions of years. And we all breathe out CO2. That brings the air back to the plants as well, and also back to the plankers as well, because found a green magazine that says, oh, I don't know, I never know that whale ship fights. Well, it's all plankton as well. Of course, they breathe CO2 as well, and yes, we all need all the plankton so fish can survive as well, because they to keep the food chain going as well. And yes, remember, actually there'll be a graph that find out that there has been no global warming for in the past 18 years. And yeah, and there's just been a pause as well. And I will, yeah, and there'll be a graph on there as well. And it shows there's only been like 100 of difference throughout the 100 years as well, so we shouldn't be worrying about it though. And we should just be rational and just enjoy life and enjoy the future as well, if we're ever going to be there as well. Because yeah, they're just trying to actually put us in gulags and they're trying to scare us that we've all been playing for as well, which has nothing to do with the environment. Has nothing to do with saving the planet as well. And like the the environmental movement's just been hijacked from all the left wing and Marxism as well. Since the fall of the Berlin Wall as well. And yet in general, Agenda 21 was actually being created and planned by the United Nations as well to bring in the world government as well and to have us in cities as well. And that's why I call it city gulags, because we won't be able to go outside the cities as well. And yes, I'm going to pretty much just end it right here for now. I'm going to go on to closing as well. And yes, I'll be having my birthday. Yeah, it's not this weekend, but next weekend. It's just after the show as well. After I had done my show, I'll be having my birthday at Marston Cove here in New Zealand. If you saw here in New Zealand, if you saw want to meet me there, you feel free to do so as well. I'll have the info on Eco Liberty as well. And yes, people, I'm just going to end it right here. And why not? Go enjoy the sun as well, and you can keep breathing out CO2, and it's going to make plants grow better as well, because that's the plants' air to breathe as well. It brings us oxygen as well for us to breathe, and the cycle repeats again and again. It's been like that for millions of years. So I'm just going to end it right here. Matthew Miller, I probably will see you on the next episode. Over and out.
Let there be darkness, let there be light, as the hawk cripples the dove. Over and over, watch the dove die as they rip out the floorboards above.